Hi scientists, I'm Scientist Mia, and today we are doing our Grow a Grass Pet lab. Now before we do this lab, let's go ahead and talk about some of the science behind the lab. Now in this lab, we don't use soil, we use wool, which is really interesting because usually you have to use soil when you plant something. The reason why we can use wool is one, because it helps regulate a healthy temperature for the plant. The second reason is that wool does a really great job at absorbing water. So when you water your plant, it soaks it up almost like a sponge, and that keeps giving the plant water consistently. We interviewed our friends over at Varner's Greenhouse and Nursery to talk about how they grow plants in pots to sell during different seasons. Make sure to check out that video over on our YouTube channel, and we are now ready to create our grass pet. I hope you have so much fun.
Hi scientists!
I'm Scientist Mia.
And I'm Scientist Cole.
And today we are going to be growing our very own grass pet.
So grab your lab and let's get started.
In today's lab, you will need 1 small cup, 2 googly eyes, 1 pipe cleaner, 1 pack of wool, 1 mesh sock, some wheatgrass seeds, 6 glue dots, and then what you'll need to have on your own is a pair of scissors and some water.
With your glue dots, pipe cleaner, and googly eyes, go ahead and decorate your grass pet.
This is how I decorated my grass pet. Scientist Cole, what do you think?
I love it, Scientist Mia. You did a great job.
Thanks! For our next step, we are going to take our mesh sock and we are going to cut a little bit off just because it's a little too long. So Scientist Cole is cutting about that much off. Then you are going to take a few of your wheatgrass seeds. You're going to open up your mesh sock and you're going to place those seeds at the bottom of the sock. It might help to stretch it out a little bit so that those seeds hit the bottom. Great job, Scientist Cole.
Thanks, Scientist Mia.
For our next step, we are going to take out our little bag of wool, and you want to fluff your wool out. Once it's fluffed up like this, you're going to go ahead and push it into your mesh sock so that it is on the bottom on top of the seeds. Make sure that it fits nicely in there, and once you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to tie off your mesh sock. Now this step can be a little bit tricky, so feel free to ask for help.
Now that you have your grass plant decorated and your wool stuffed into the bottom of the mesh sock, you are going to place the mesh sock so that the seeds are up into your grass pet. So that way it kind of looks like the seeds would be the start of your grass pet's hair.
Now we are ready to grow our grass pet. So to do this, you want to make sure that you are watering your grass pet daily, and also make sure that you place your grass pet in the sunlight so that it gets plenty of sun. Now that we have waited a little while, our grass pet has finally started to grow. Doesn't it look like his hair?
It really does, Scientist Mia.
We hope you all had so much fun doing today's lab with us.
And we can't wait to see you next time.
Have fun planting! Bye, scientists! We want to give a huge thank you to all of our sponsors who make Ethos in a Bag possible. We would also like to give a big thank you to all of you who decided to do this lab with us today. We hope you had so much fun, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.